Hey there! Welcome to my channel. If you like my content, don't forget to like and subscribe. This book will talk about the book The Miracle Morning by Hal Elrod. The Miracle Morning is a wonderful collection of personal development tools. In that sense, I highly recommend it. In this book, the author Hal introduced an amazing method which he uses an abbreviation to summarize as SAVERS, S-A-V-E-R-S. Among all the personal development books online, these 6 habits mentioned in this book stood the test of time. So if you want to know more about how this method works, there are plenty of videos on YouTube for that. So instead of going into details on these methods, I'm going to share what else I learned from this book. Key learning number 1. Your level of success will rarely exceed your level of personal development, because success is something you attract by the person you become. Let it sink in for a second. I realize you cannot pursue success or whatever good things in your life. You need to become that person that matches the level qualities to attract the good things. If you want to have $1 million, you need to become the person who can earn $1 million. That means you need to have the discipline, the determination, and do the hard work. If you become that person, it's only natural that money will catch up. If you want to find the perfect partner and have the perfect relationship, you need to become that person with the charms to attract your dream partner. So, working on yourself should always be your number 1 priority throughout your entire life. And how to become a better version of yourself, how to improve, how to grow, this should always come before anything else. Key learning number 2. The biggest challenge for a lot of people is not to find out what needs to be done, but to find time to do it. Often what needs to be done is very simple. We all know it. Eating healthy, working out, reading, choosing your environment, and surrounding yourself with people who can uplift you, and so on and so on. What's hard is finding the time to do it and being consistent with it. Key learning number 3. Anything we need to overcome or want to accomplish is possible, but it begins with taking 100% responsibility for every aspect of our lives and refusing to blame anyone else. This concept completely transformed the way that I look at life. Everything is up to me. I'm responsible for everything that I did or didn't do or how I responded to what was done to me. I always took 100% responsibility for everything I experienced, completely owning all of my choices and all the ways in which I responded to whatever happened to me. I hold the power. I know you think you take responsibility for your life. I have yet to ask anyone who doesn't say, "Of course I take responsibility for my life." But if you've ever blamed the traffic because you're late, or decided that you're in a bad mood because of something your kid, spouse, or coworker did, you're not taking 100% responsibility. So no matter what happened, COVID, who's elected president, how badly the economy tanked, or what anybody said, did, or didn't do, I am always 100% responsible and in control of myself. Key learning number 4. Who you were does not dictate who you are and who you're becoming. If you want to move beyond your past and break the limitations, you must accept the fact that your past does not equal your future unless you decide to live there. Where you are now is a result of who you were and what you did. But where you go from now entirely depends on who you choose to be from this moment on. You've got to do something different to achieve something different. As simple as that. If you're doing what you've always done, you will get what you've always gotten. Key learning number 5. You're not supposed to figure out what your purpose is. You get to create it. One of the biggest topics that people talk about is searching for their purpose. What I now realized through this book is that You can't. You can't search for your purpose. You have to decide what you want it to be and start to live it. Now, there can be different purposes through different phases of your life as you grow, and that's completely okay. The only way to figure that out is to create one, try it out, and then see if that purpose ticks the box. When I was in school, my purpose was to learn as much as possible and get to college. And when I just graduated from college, my purpose was to be independent and stand on my own feet. And then it became exploring and searching for the full expression of myself. And it became a better version of me and hopefully an inspiration to others. So don't really worry about getting confused or not sure what you love to do. It's just so liberating to know that you're not supposed to figure it out. The only thing you need to do is to explore, and explore more. Only by exploring, you're able to figure out what you love, what gives you energy, and makes your heart sing. Key learning number 6. You don't need to be a morning person to succeed. Follow your own rhythm. Well, this is just my personal opinion. Getting up early in the morning and starting your day early with personal development tasks does give you this amazing feeling that you are ahead of time. However, different people have different times of the day that they feel the most inspired or the most focused. So, in my opinion, you should test that out and only follow the routine that's best for you. Alright guys, that's it for this book. If you like my content, again, don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next week.